Greetings! Welcome to West Lafayette, Indiana. I just spent the weekend at Purdue on my way over to California. I'm actually moving there this time, and I decided to document my trip. Actually, I said goodbye to my family Friday, and I saw my sister in Warsaw, and I've spent the past 2 nights at Purdue visiting friends here. And I'm actually on my way to Walmart right now with Andy. He's getting his oil checked or something in his car, but I figured I would just introduce you guys right now to the trip. It's basically just gonna be a cross-country trip, starting in Indiana, and tonight I'm going to stop in Muncie for a little bit at first, and from Muncie I'll be driving through Kentucky, and if everything goes well, I will end up in Nashville, Tennessee. Nashville is a place that I always kind of wanted to check out, and it'd be really cool to see that. Oh man, Andy and I just got cut off at this light. It's alright, I'll find him later. I don't know if you guys can see that. That gas price right there, it looks like it's a GOLO station. It is $3.24. That's pretty much going to be the lowest. I expect that to be the lowest gas price I'm going to find on this trip. It'd be kind of neat if I kept track of, phone call. Sorry about that, that was Andy. But yeah, speaking of gas prices and travel, it'd be really cool if I kept track of how much gas costs, like how much I'm paying for gas, where I need a refill, and basically try to find out like how many miles per gallon my car gets. And yeah, just at the end, just calculate, you know, how much gas total that I need, how much it costs, and like how many miles total that I've driven. Right now we are at, that says 59,016. So we'll start with that number, 59016, 59,016 miles, and yeah, we'll do some simple math at the end if I can remember how to do it, and see where that goes. So yeah, say hi to the viewers, Andy.
Yeah, what up?
What have we been doing these past couple of days?
Just enjoying some good beers. Honestly, just enjoying. I mean, we didn't really go to any parties, but you know, just enjoying some good beers.
Good beers. Do you have any good beers in particular?
The goats.
The goat.
Salvatore.
Do you have it with you? You have the goat with you?
No, shit, it's in my other one. I'll get it later.
We'll see the goat later.
We're gonna take a picture.
So what are we doing here, Andy?
Getting coolant and travel stuff on it.
Oh, here we go. Coolant.
Well, this is interesting. Now they need to get a funnel.
You don't have a funnel?
There we go. 50 cents. Cool. All right, you wanna go get your coffee?
Yeah, but on the way there, we're going to look at electronics.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, because you can never go to a Walmart and then like not look at the electronics unless you're one of those people who like are just in and out.
So wait. We didn't get nothing. Not get nothing from electronics.
Yeah, I didn't really see. Actually, this is what I'm going to get.
Shame.
We're gonna get coffee.
Yeah, coffee.
And there we go, coffee. The double shots will help. The where is, they don't have it. Like I want the Starbucks ones kind of like that, but they don't.
Yeah, I think they don't have a gas station.
Oh well. $5.98 for.
Cheaper. They might have it up there in the.
Oh yeah, like one of those grab and go type things.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna grab a 4-pack in case then. Yeah, just in case.
Oh, cool. Admiral Nelson's.
I've had some good times with him.
What do you eat for supper? I don't think I'm not actually too hungry. Like I'm not hungry at all. I think I just eat what I have, my chips, and then maybe when I get into Columbus here, I get some White Castle.
I ate in the car, so I'm fine. Oh no! It's raining. Oh man! Dang it! Now I'm getting wet. I gotta turn this thing off. It's raining out here. Raining and looking pretty fugly. Well, actually, I've driven through fugly. This isn't fugly. This is just annoying. But Andy's back there actually. I don't know if you can see him right behind me, but we're looking for a gas station right now to fill up our cars.
Price you pay for fun with old friends. The price you pay. Do you figure out how much the trip is going to be cost total for gas?
Not yet, but I'm going to save every receipt and calculate it.
I'm probably going to venture to say
Yeah.
400.
I'm assuming about 400 or 500 for gas.
Yeah. Gonna go?
No, I'm good. Okay, so West Lafayette. We're at the marathon here. Gas is $3.31, and make it back to my car. Okay, that's my total. $23.68, 7.135 gallons. So we're gonna start with that, and by the end of the trip, we're gonna find out exactly how much gas is, or how much the trip is gonna cost, roughly on average. Receipt. So yeah, it'd be fun to see at the end of this trip exactly how much money I've blown on just gas alone. And yeah, we're gonna head to Muncie next. See you when we're there. Check that out. 6:18 a.m. That is the time I'm going to arrive at Nashville. And you know what time it is? Yeah, that's AM. Oh, we're doing this! Welcome to the second official gas stop of the trip. I am somewhere between Indiana and Kentucky. We're gonna record the gas prices here. As you can see over there, it's at $3.46, and what it comes out to now is $47.86, 13 gallons. That's basically my full tank. It's 4:50 in the morning. I'm still awake and slightly agitated, and it says here I'm not gonna get to Nashville till like 6:30. It's like two more. It's a little more than two and a half hours left. So I'm sure the Carvey's gonna get me through, and I'll see you guys in Nashville. Yeah! Check that out! I have breached the border! I'm in Kentucky! I'll bet you no one here talks like that. Well, I am still in Kentucky. I'm fighting really, really hard to stay awake. So I've parked at this McDonald's. Yeah, McDonald's. And I am basically I'm resorting to the emergency rations, which was this burrito that was ordered from a Mexican restaurant on Thursday, and I'm so glad it's not molded. According to the GPS, Nashville is still like 70 some odd miles away, and I'll be there at 6:36. As you can, well, I don't know if you can see that, but that apparently is Central Time, because it's already past 6:36, according to the clock in my car. I guess I've officially crossed into the Central Time Zone, and kind of sucks because it adds an extra hour to the drive. So I'm like really, really trying to stay awake here. If at the end of this burrito I still want to pass out, I'm going to go in this McDonald's and order some coffee and just finish the rest of the trip, because I'm making it to Nashville tonight, or this morning, however you choose to look at it. And I'm probably going to find some sort of a hotel or something to stay in, just so like I can like catch up on sleep. Like I need to sleep. Yeah, I'll fill you guys in on the hotel that I'm staying at, and what alls I end up doing in Nashville. I'll see you guys later. Here it is, folks. Nashville, just in time for the sunrise, which is being blocked by that bridge. So apparently the hotel that I tried to stay in is like booked. They're full. And honestly, like it's best if I sleep, but now that I'm here and like walking around, I'm not even tired anymore. So I mean, I guess I can just do some exploring until I get tired. I'm standing next to the Nashville Public Library right now, and I mean, they open in another hour. I was just checking out the maps of downtown, and it doesn't look like there's too I mean, I could be very wrong. I'm an outsider, of course. But it doesn't look like there's too much going on, and I'll show you what I mean. Let's see here. That all these are hotels. I mean, that's a bank. That's another hotel. I can watch movies just about anywhere. Or that could be for plays, I guess. That right there looks like the Tennessee State Museum. I definitely want to check this place out, so I gotta walk over that way some more. I parked here. $8 parking. I think I lucked out because I've seen prices between like 10 and 12. So I lucked out finding that spot. Not quite sure if anything's going on there today. Yep, there I am, right there. So I guess I'll just keep walking forward and I guess check out the courthouse areas. Now that right there is the Tennessee Supreme Court. I don't know if you can read it on the video. This iPod makes everything seem a lot smaller. If you look just over this hill over here, I don't know if you can kind of see it like over there in this background, but it's actually like kind of really pretty to look at. Just kind of walking around the downtown area, I've noticed that it's very hilly. And I'm really glad I was at Purdue this weekend because there's like hills everywhere in Purdue, and I feel like I had all weekend to practice just hiking up these hills. So at this point, they're like nothing to me. I saw that butt from across the block, and I just had to know who or what it belonged to. Yeah. What's this thing say? In memory of the sons of Tennessee who gave their lives in the Great War, 1914 to 1918. Interesting. So that's what that's about. From what I can gather, nothing's open yet. Like, places don't open till like 9 or 10 around here. And it's not even 8 o'clock. I gotta find something to do to kill time. And also a place to go pee. Darn you, coffee and your natural laxative properties. So, from what I'm getting from Tennessee, at least the downtown area, is that it has a very rich, thick history of definitely the legal and justice systems, and also like patriotic American history. Like, there's a statue over here, and his name's Alvin something, Alvin York, and he was a Tennessean. And according to the statue, it says that he was armed with just a rifle and pistol, and apparently he took out a German battalion of 35 machine guns. Like, he killed 25 enemy soldiers, captured 132 of them back in October of 1918, which would have placed him in the First World War. And up on the hill, up there, and I'll try to point him out, up there That's Andrew Johnson, the 17th President of the United States. There was the Music Artists Hall of Fame. It's not open for another 2 hours. I mean, other than that, that was really the only place, at least in downtown Nashville, that I wanted to check out. Right now, I'm almost kind of favoring just ditching Nashville and going to Chattanooga, because I hear that's another cool place to check out while I'm in Tennessee. I'm going to check my phone and Google for some like interesting places in Nashville. If I can't really find anything, I guess I'm hitting the road again. This an arcade. I'm not 100% sure why, but it's very interesting. I walked through the arcade and now I can't find where I parked. Oh, look, a map. I'm here. Looks like I need to take Union Street past 4th, in between 4th and 3rd. I was just over there. Alright, let's do this. So these are the places that my phone says are attractions in Nashville. And for the most part, these places are either not open or it would take me all friggin' day to check them out and like fully like take in everything that they have to offer. And as much as I want to stay in Nashville and like check it out as a whole, I also kind of have a strict-ish schedule to adhere to get to California. Most of these are just like historical, like American historical places. Natchez Trace Parkway. I mean, unless you guys are like completely opposed to me just skipping all of this, I think what I'm going to do is from here, I'm going to go to Chattanooga and see what's up there. Although I also hear Chattanooga is like, that Chattanooga is a couple hours away from Nashville, and if there's nothing in Chattanooga either, then, boy, this is weird. I'm texting on my phone while looking at my iPod, and it's kind of strange to see like where my thumb placement is. Okay. Well, oh wow. Okay, there's an aquarium there. Rock City, Lookout Mountain. Oh man. So it actually looks like Chattanooga has a lot more to offer as far as attractions. I really want to check some of these places out. I mean, the state parks don't sound too bad. The Ruby Falls, from that picture alone, that looks like something I really would like to see in person. Aquariums are always cool, and Rock City doesn't sound like a bad place to check out either. How far is Chattanooga from Nashville? 2 hours, 8 minutes. And I know for a fact those 2 hours and 8 minutes are going to be $40 in gas. And if I try to make it to Texas today, actually, I might be able to make it to Oklahoma. I might be able to see Brian. Well, let's see what happens. Alright, here we are. Third gas stop. Gas here is it's $3.29. I'm still in Tennessee, off of the Lexington-Huntington exit. I don't know what number exit that is. And I've got to tell you, my body is still adjusting to Central Time. Like my natural biological clock is an hour faster than the time that it actually is here. So like I don't know, I'm just adjusting. I'm actually on my way to Oklahoma. If Brian's not available, I'll just check out Oklahoma City. There's nothing there. I will make my way to Austin, Texas. I know that's kind of a backwards thing to do, going up kind of north-ish and then back south. But I'll meet up with Brandon in Austin in that case. Hit him up, probably stay there for a night and shower. That's important. And from Austin, not really sure what else. I do want to find Route 66 though during this trip, so we'll check that out too, and I'll keep you guys posted. I give you an update while on the road. I'm currently driving through Arkansas, and one thing I noticed like right away is that it is infinitely hotter here than than driving through Indiana or Kentucky even. I don't know like how hot it is exactly, but I want to say it's about at least 80 degrees. At least 80 degrees right now. The interesting thing was, it was raining while driving south. It rained all through Kentucky, but then like once I hit Tennessee, it was all clear from there. And the other thing is, Tennessee took forever to drive through. I'm serious. I think I drove through it like diagonally just to get out of it. It was basically just driving through like a bunch of like nothing, and it just kind of made me realize that the United States really is not as populated as like a lot of people might believe it to be. I think I heard a statistic once that only 4% or 6% of the United States is populated, and the rest of it's like wildlife. I believe that. I believe only 4 to 6% of Tennessee is populated alone. But yeah, currently driving through Arkansas. I believe the next state over that I'll be hitting is Mississippi. No, it's not. Arkansas, Oklahoma, right? Yeah, I believe the next state over would be Oklahoma. And according to that, my GPS, it says I'm not going to reach Oklahoma until like 8 o'clock tonight, Central Time. It is now 1:46 Central Time, so I've got like 6.5 hours. A little over 6 hours to get there if I just drive nonstop. But I know I'm gonna have to fill up my tank here in about 3 or 4 hours or so. So I'm due for another tank fill up until then. Oh, that guy's hitchhiking. Ooh, I feel sorry for him. Man, it's so hot out there. Wow. The hell? Something just flew out of somewhere and hit my windshield and cracked it. I hope whatever hit my windshield is like lodged right there, because I really want to know what it is. It just kind of flew out of nowhere and smacked. I guarantee you that's going to be like the first expense I'm going to have to pay for once I get to Cali. Or maybe if I find like a cheap like repair or body shop or something on the way there. I just want to know what that is. really hard time staying awake, so I decided to stop at this Dollar General to get some energy drink. Let's check out this crack in my windshield. And it doesn't look like anything's lodged in there. It just looks like it cracked underneath some like pressure that, I mean, it could have been a rock, it could have been some piece of metal, I don't know. Whew. I was thinking about taking a nap in this lot here, but now that I've like got up and stretched and I got this, God, I swear there's like nothing else in my body but these energy drinks and coffee, and like I just feel so terrible right now. Like I'm not even really awake. I'm being kept conscious from like all of this. Check out that sky. Yeah, that's pretty. I think I'm feeling okay enough to drive now. I mean, I'm pretty sure we've got like 1 or 2 more states to drive through, or I haven't checked the map in a while, but I mean, I'm almost certain Oklahoma may be the next like state that we're going to come across, and I guess we'll just see what happens in the next 30 miles or so.
The time